Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Monday, the 3rd July, 2006. So it looks like CM Punk has his. I'm still not sure if I really want to. Let's just see. 160 per show. Let's see if I can offer. Let's see what WWE is offering him. Exclusive until 5,700 per month. So I think if I offer him 180 per show for an ongoing contract. No. Maybe if I could give him a merchandise cut of 30. No. Okay. Okay, no. You know what? Let's just take and save what we can so that when it comes time, we can hire Kurt Angle. I think that's the best idea. Hey. Doesn't he have a son? That, Okay, so his son isn't in this world. Or yet, at least. Okay, Scott's still with them for a year. Hmm. Compare him and. That's not who I thought it was. I thought that was Aaron Stevens. So I could probably pair Roderick Strong and somebody else up. But Rick Steiner catches my eye because, he'd be a legend around this time. Let's check though. Rick Steiner's decent. Yeah, so it might not be a great idea to hire him. I mean, we're gonna edit here too. We're doing a little bit of everything so we can, you know, so we're not like overcrowded with the roster because like my TNA roster, I'm pretty sure I'll have to have quite a bit of repeating. You know what? Superstars, workers. You know what? Maybe it'll be on their skills. Huh. There we go. Let's see. Each wrestler. Okay. So, great move. Repeating. That is, yeah, that would be a pinfall move. Yes, can be done. Cannot be done through a table off of ladders. Can be. Only as a uber finisher, meaning that he'll do this like only to for example, say that we have Vader on the roster or Brock Lesnar. That's who he'd use it on. But I feel like Rick could really help the world title scene out some. Because right now, Christian, Bryan Danielson, and Rhino, and Chris Jericho really all have only held it for, if we're going to be honest, give me 1 second. Okay, so without counting this reign, they've held all four of them has held the world title for combined 120 days. That's like one of John Cena's reigns, and usually about two of Edge's. But we don't really need to overcrowd our roster. But that would be a great idea to look into. So with Mick Foley. But let's go to TNT. I have a lot of good feeling that this will really help the fact that we're on level 4 will really help, because we're at a point in the roster where we're not bringing in any money at all. Like, I'll show you. Cash it in, spend all this. And I mean, I've even went as far as cutting some of the workers' contracts down. Like, Christian was originally supposed to be paid, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I brought him in at, let me see what he's making. Okay, so 105 per month. So his normal contract value is like, I think 7,000 or something per month, or 9,000. I know I won't be able to pay it cleanly. So yeah, and Chris Jericho, I mean, he's up there too, and I won't be able to pay for his either. I do need to see if the finances. I think I could really let some of the stuff in, like some of the contracts. Low prestige and low momentum. Let's see TV networks. So I do see this network, and it would be great to be small in the Great Lakes. But I've already tried negotiations with them, and they said, "Screw that! They don't want. They want to kick out HD Net, and I don't know. This one little small region in the Great Lakes versus all these very small regions. I feel like it wouldn't be very great for this. Plus, in my opinion, HDNet would probably be the higher name call for right now. I mean, if y'all know exactly who I want to really go with, either Spike, Sci-Fi. What are they? Oh, maybe the CW isn't on this. Fox, which is huge to even think. So I need to have a bunch of stuff. I do want to get Dish Network to DirecTV for the pay-per-views, but I don't think that would happen. Well, let's go again to TNT. Okay, the first match of the show is Ricky the Crippler Hayes defeating Dustin Rhodes with the Dragon Sleeper for 36, and then he grabs a microphone. Or no, actually, he attacks Dustin Rhodes, excuse me. I scrapped the original promo, sorry. I changed it to an attacking one. Christian arrives to the arena and grabs the microphone and he says, Jeff Hardy, the man who can't stay off of drugs if his life depended on it. This world title that I hold before everyone in that audience, all of them losers. I am the champion. You are not, Jeff Hardy. See, when I walk out as champion, everyone in this room, in the company, will know I am the greatest. Billy Gunn also cut a promo saying, Abyss, challenge here. I have a U.S. title challenge for you in a cage match. 28. Austin Creed defeated Steve Boz in a hardcore match to make defense number 2 of the USPW hardcore title. And then the Briscoe brothers defeated Generation Crazy when Jay Briscoe pinned Steve Douglas with a Spike J driller. The match was designed so that the wrestlers could go out and try and steal the show. Bryan Danielson defeated Tyler Black for a 65. It wasn't bad. And then the main event got a 55, and it was Jeff Hardy defeating Chris Jericho and Christian. $51. So, we increased our popularity in 18 regions. So, not bad. So, we made $375 in merchandise, but we lost it. Ticket sales was 1,200. Not bad. Okay. We're here on the 4th of July. It's all covered up. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a special show. It will be a one-time thing. Local band. Hey, I better not do that. You better not do that. American Gladiators. If I'm not mistaken, this actually might. I might be mistaken, but this might right here just be an actual TV show. We are gonna go through and pick up some of the people we like this. Okay, he's shortlisted. Let's see. Well, let's get into it. Guys, this might not be good. Batista still hasn't got a look, I can negotiate with him. Well, I can't negotiate with him because he says that it's too small, but I don't think WWE has any plans to. Let me. Dang. He might be going to TNA. TNA would be very, very stupid not to pick him up. That would be a stupid move on TNA's part. In fact, that would just be idiot. An idiot move not to pick up Batista. I mean, there is. I can say that there is one company that's worse than I am. I could put myself further in debt and pick this company up. Well, let's get into it. Okay, so we see the first match is Victoria versus Alicia, in which Victoria makes defense number 4 of the USPW Women's World title. Not bad. She did sustain a dislocated finger, though. James Storm defeated Nick Dinsmore in 9 minutes and 19 seconds with the last call for a 44. It's not bad. In case people doesn't know who Nick Dinsmore is, you remember Eugene back in the day? Eric Bischoff's autistic cousin? That's what his story character was Eric Bischoff's not cousin but autistic nephew. But James Storm defeated Nick Dinsmore for a 44. And then Tyler Black cut a promo saying, Bryan Danielson, you are, quote, the best of the best, but I've beat you not once, not 2 times, but 3 times. I've beat you each time fair and clean. Sorry. Let's see, where was I? Sorry. Fair and clean. I should have already proved to these bunch of idiots here that I'm the best in the business. But no, they still want to believe that you are the best, Bryan Danielson. You couldn't get over in a company that has people wrestling from the 80s. Bryan Danielson cut a promo saying, well, you talk a big game, won't you defend your title tonight in a cage match or any other type match? Maybe a last man standing, and it catches the attention of a nearby corporate entity. And they booked a match. So it's a last man standing match. AJ Styles defeated Jeff Hardy by pinfall with the Styles Clash for 68. This is a big win for AJ Styles. And then the Bar defeated the Briscoe brothers to win the USPW tag team titles for a 40. This is not bad at all. Bryan Danielson defeated Tyler Black when Tyler Black could not beat a 10 count. He wins back the NWA World Heavyweight title for a 69. And then the main event was Chris Jericho defeating Carlito with a code breaker for a 69. We increased our popularity in 18 regions. The reason that Abyss and Christian wasn't on the show is because it's Tuesday and they're working for TNA. So, address the locker room. AJ Styles did good. And you know what? I'm going to give Tyler Black some props too. Injury review. 7 days, okay. Ugh. Not bad. Okay, we start TNT off with Gemstorm coming out and saying, Billy Gunn, it shouldn't be you facing Abyss for the US title at Breaking Point. It should be me. Not you, not AJ Styles, not even Dustin Rhodes should face him. And of course, Dustin Rhodes being the CEO of USPW, his entrance hits and he says, I tell you what, James, if you can beat Billy Gunn and Benjamin Austin tonight, you'll go to face Abyss at Breaking Point for the US title. So Benjamin Austin's music hits and he starts walking down to the ring. And before he can get into the ring, James Storm already beats him down pretty good. So when the match starts, it only gets 2 minutes and 59 seconds. And James Storm defeats Benjamin Austin for 34. And then Shane Douglas cuts a promo saying that he should be the world champion, not Bryan Danielson. He was world champion way longer before Bryan Danielson was even a wrestler. Rhino has a video package. And then Ricky the Crippler Hayes defeated Rob Conway for a 26. And then James Storm defeated Billy Gunn with an 8-second ride for 10 minutes and 26 seconds. It's not bad. It did get a 40, but Jimmy Hart probably could have done a better job putting the match together. Austin Creed defeated Bobby Dempsey to make defense number 3 of the USPW Hardcore title. Abyss defeated Ace Still with a Black Hole Slam for a 56. Chris Jericho defeated Bryan Danielson with a Code Breaker for a 73. And then the main event was AJ Styles and Christian versus Jeff Hardy and Carlito. AJ Styles pinned Carlito with a Frog Splash for a 55 because Christian Jeff Hardy was outside brawling. 47, and the show increased our popularity in 18 regions. Let's see, financial report. We made $398 off of merchandising, $1,272 off of ticket sales, $269 off of broadcast revenue. The workers took $4,500, so basically we're just losing money more. Okay. Gossip around the WWE locker room is that the company has lost faith with John Cena and no longer consider him to be the figurehead. Dang. Breaking Point is in 17 days. At Breaking Point, Christian will be 84 days as champion. Let's see. 17 days, so he will be 91 days as champion. And if he makes it, he will be 33-day champion. And we're making history because she is now tied with Becky Lynch as the longest title holder. Let's see. We have some more momentum. Still no more TV channels. So, could there be some wrestlers? Okay. So I think we are. Okay, we're tiny. We've got to achieve 35. So we've got 5 to go. Well, let's go to TNT. Okay, we're here on Monday for TNT, but The Undertaker just won the WWE World Heavyweight title for the first time. You know what? This makes me wonder about something. Did they see? It's Judgment Day. Vengeance Day it is. And oh, Batista broke the streak. Batista broke the streak. Dang. Hmm. Something. Let's get into it. Okay. To start TNT off, we see a video package from Victoria where she says that we'll see something interesting tonight. Chris Jericho cut a promo. Victoria defeated Bessie Griffin when Candice LeRae and Ariel ran in and oh whoops, they attacked the wrong person. But okay. Rhino defeated Bobby Dempsey with the Rhino driver for a 42. Chris Jericho defeated AJ Styles with the 64. And then James Storm defeated David Flair with the last call. 55 is not bad. Bryan Danielson defeated Tyler Black with the Regal Plugs. And then afterwards, Tyler Black attacked Bryan Danielson and repeatedly yelling, "Yeah, you're the best, ain't you? Come on, defend yourself," is what he repeatedly yelled at Danielson. Christian defeated Jeff Hardy for the main event for a 62. The show got a 61, which is not bad at all. I mean, that may right there be the best show we've had yet. Okay, there's a lot of people that said that the show was better than some other ones. And, we'll have to end this rivalry at breaking point. Actually, no. The greatest event that we had would have been it if we hadn't had American Gladiators. The greatest match was AJ Styles defeating Abyss. Hmm. Hmm. Austin Creed is the next big thing, it says. 23 days is not bad. Short list. Rob Van Dam. Actually, I can get Rob Van Dam. Hmm. We won't hire Paris yet. Let's go to the next TNT. Okay, there's a video package with a focus on AJ Styles. And he defeats Abyss with a frog splash for a 67. Not bad. Abyss then cut a promo on AJ Styles. Austin Creed defeated Bobby Dempsey in a hardcore match. It got a 31, and he made defense number 4 of the USPW hardcore title. James Storm defeated Shane Douglas by pinfall with an 8-second ride for a 48. Not bad. Bobby Roode versus Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio defeated Bobby Roode with a Swiss death for a 49. Carlito versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho defeated Carlito by submission with the Walls of Jericho for a 68. And then Jeff Hardy defeated Christian with the Swanton Bomb for a 65. 58 was what the show got us, and we increased our popularity in 18 regions. Okay, another person going to TNA. Looks like he'll put over some people. Bryan Danielson will put over some people when going. Let's go to the next show, which is Breaking Point in 3 days. It should get us quite a bit of people. We're already on 12%. So not bad. Okay. The Bar makes defense number 1 of the USPW tag team titles. Austin Creed defeated Jay Briscoe in a hardcore match to make defense number 5 of the USPW hardcore title. AJ Styles has a video package. Bobby Roode defeated Eric Priest with the Northern Lariat for a 41. And then Tyler Black defeated Bryan Danielson in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Ooh, 79. He wins back the NWA World Heavyweight title, and they just made history for the biggest match. And then Victoria comes out with the stable of Pretty Defiant. And Pretty Defiant, the other members of the stable, helps Victoria make defense number 6 of the USPW Women's World title. And then James Storm defeated Abyss by pinfall with the last call. James Storm wins the USPW United States title. And then, in what feels like one of the greatest underdog stories of wrestling, Jeff Hardy finally wins the USPW World title. 42 though. Not bad. We'll give Tyler Black really compliment on that. And I know he hasn't done anything at the show, but yeah. Oh, fudge. Okay. Maybe the surgery will take down the time. We only lost $1,000. We grew in some areas. In fact, in most areas, we're in double digits instead of single digits. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna stop it here tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. The most important though, share it with your dog.